Porsche and BMW enthusiasts, and welcome to Bimmer Specialty TV. My name's Will, and I appreciate you checking out this video. Before I jump into the content, I would like to invite you to subscribe to this channel. If you are into BMW content, Porsche content, then this is the place for you. Now hit that subscribe button and press the bell to be notified when I publish. The purpose of today's video is to just kind of give you a really quick overview of a 1995 Porsche 993 911, the interior of that car. I know that when I'm looking around at cars and I'm dreaming and I'm thinking about buying, it's always helpful to get some, kind of quick overview or insight about certain parts of the car, specific aspects of the car. And so I thought that I would just kind of show you what the interior of one of these cars is like. Obviously, if you've seen any of my other videos on this car, I love it. It's an amazing vehicle. But today's video is really just about giving you a feel for what the interior is like when you are sitting in it. So the car obviously has that kind of vertical dashboard feel, that classic Porsche feel, which is awesome. You're going to have the light switch over here, which is, you twist it. You do not pull it in and out. So when you initially look at it, you might get the sense that, hey, I'd pull on that. No, indeed, you would turn it. You, of course, have the classic Porsche left-handed ignition. You have your vent. I've got a blank plate here, not sure what was supposed to go there. You're going to have your 4-spoke steering wheel. A lot of guys will upgrade this to a 3-spoke wheel. I'm thinking about doing that mod. I've just started to look at the price to do that kind of a thing, and it's pretty expensive. The gauges here, you've got your fuel, you've got your oil level, you've got your oil temp, you've got your oil pressure. Obviously your tach, which is really interesting, is the largest dial here, or the largest gauge. You've got your odometer and your speedometer right here. And then of course, you've got the clock. My clock does not work. It doesn't keep time. Down here, you're gonna have your Hvac controls. I've got an aftermarket head unit that I've put in here. Whatever, it's fine. It's nothing to write home about. If I were gonna be a stickler, I would have put something in here that was more, period correct, or at least a Blaupunkt. But really, I wanted something that had the current features such as streaming and so forth, and so this Kenwood has that. Right here is your rear defrost, and you pull that in and out. I will say that the other day I forgot to push that back in after using it, so it was on for hours and hours. Right here is going to be your fog lights. The stereo shop that I used to install this put a mic in there for Bluetooth telephone. So that's handy. Cigarette lighter goes there. I got that in my dash. Oddly enough, I've had this car for over a month, and I just discovered this yesterday. That's an ashtray, I believe, or a change tray. You're going to have your hazards here. You're going to have your lock here. You're going to have your button here that will disable any warning light up here. Rear wiper. This allows you to lift the rear spoiler up and down, and then this is your sunroof. This car has 100,000 miles on it. This shift knob's pretty worn. I don't know if it's original or not, but I would like to upgrade it. Bottom line is, just know it kind of starts to get a little bit sticky, and that's what's going on with the steering wheel as well. Here's the cup holder I put in. The car came with an old school cassette holder, which is really cool because it's, vintage, but I needed somewhere to put my my coffee mug, at least just to hold it while I'm driving, so you can check out that install video there. You've got these really cool up-down switches on the for the windows, and the reason I call them cool is just they're very big, very analog, definitely click when you press them. So just one of those little subtle touches that lets you know that it's classic, it's a little older. Got your mat pocket here. Here's your door handle, how you open your door. Down here on power seats, you're going to have your forward and back. That's going to be your lumbar. Excuse me. That's your lumbar right there. And I believe that does the, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what that does. Moving to the back seat. Here are your rear seats. Honestly, only large enough for children. I'm cool with this because, frankly, when I drive this car, I drive it alone. These seats, come down. Right here is how you release the engine hatch. This operates the fuel door right here. And here is how you open the front. Let me show you what happens when I light the dash up. And okay, so I popped the frunk. Show you what this looks like in here. So there's something cool about this. I will just kind of add a little bit of opinion. This carpet, you know, it should be Velcroed up there, but it's like, you know, in modern cars, this is really tightly fitted and it might have some form to it, but in this case, I'm sorry about the light. This is just more like, you know, it fits, but it doesn't like form fit. And so, you know, for me, you know, my interpretation of that is this car is primarily made for driving, not for luxury. You know, it's not necessary, it's function over form in a way. So I don't know if this has been helpful to you, but if you're considering buying this car, you know, hopefully now you at least know what the interior is like, what it would be like to be inside of it. So appreciate you checking this out. Again, if you like this type of content, please subscribe.